Welcome to the video with me, Cambridge David, where we're going to watch part one of an IELTS speaking test with a candidate who answers questions about what you do, dreams and ambitions, and fixing things. So let's watch the speaking test and listen to my feedback at the end. And please let me know in the comments below if you agree with my evaluation. Here's the video.
Good afternoon. My name is Cambridge David. Could you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Li Fang Wang, but you can call me Nick.
Thank you. And where are you from?
I'm from Hubei province, China,
Hmm.
and I was living by the Yangtze River.
And can I see your identification, please?
Yeah, here it is.
Thank you very much. Now, in the first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. So let's talk about what you do. Do you work or are you a student?
I'm working now.
What work do you do?
Now I work for an education company. I mainly work to produce some short videos and live stream.
And why did you choose to do that type of work?
Because I think this is the job I currently find interesting. I've never done that before, so I want to have a try.
And do you like your job?
Yeah, I like it for now, because I think everything is new to me.
Mm.
So I find I can learn a lot of things from this job.
hmm Let's talk about dreams and ambitions. What was your childhood dream?
When I was a child, I would like to be an adventurer because I watched cartoons a lot. I really appreciated the leading actor or actress, their experience.
Mhm.
So when I was a kid, I want to have such kind of adventure as they did.
Are you the kind of person who sticks to your dreams?
Not really, because I find when I grow up, many changes take place. I have to care about what reality, you know, gave me. So I may change my dream as I grow up according to the real situation.
And what is your dream job?
My dream job, I would say, my dream job, I would say a sponsored traveler. So I would like, because I'm a travel maniac. I like traveling a lot and I have skills to produce short videos. So if I can find some sponsorship to support my traveling, then I can produce the content to satisfy my audience. Then that will be great and perfect.
And do you think you are an ambitious person?
I don't think so because I always go with the flow. I'm not really a go-getter because I find myself easy to adapt to the environment I'm living in. So I prefer to earn some money, enough money to support my next task or my next travel. Then I'm satisfied, not an ambitious person.
Let's talk about fixing things. Can you fix things?
Uh, it depends on what things I need to fix. If I need to fix some electronic devices, I don't think I can do it. I will take my mobile phone or my earphone to the store to fix it. But if I need to fix some daily necessities, like if I break something, like if I break my a glass table. No, I don't think that's a good example. If I break a desk, I think I can fix it.
Mm. Did anyone teach you how to fix things when you were a child?
My dad used to teach me how to fix some small gadget, like if I break something, for example, if I break the desk or the table, he would teach me how to use the to nails and all those tools to fix it.
And do you think it's necessary for people to learn to fix things?
I don't think so, because I'm a person who really doesn't like to fix things, actually, because if I break something, I prefer buying a new one. So if you think it's easier for you to buy a new one to replace the old one, and you don't have to spend much money, then it's totally okay.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of part one.
My God.
Okay. Now, let me give you some feedback on that, if I can, purely on your part one.
Yeah.
Now, in part one, you performed very well, and there were two things that I really liked from there. Number one, your fluency. You gave answers of exactly the right length. They were extended. They showed me that you had a range of vocabulary, but they weren't too long. I wasn't panicking about the time. So you really nailed the length of the answer there. And secondly, your pronunciation I thought was superb. I could understand you very clearly. I could sit back, relax, drink a cup of coffee, and I would have no problem understanding you. So that was extremely nice. You also threw in a few nice pieces of vocabulary there. I loved phrases like travel maniac, or to go with the flow, or to be a go-getter. These are all more idiomatic slang expressions which really appeal to an examiner. So excellent job on all of those. Now, where the examiner would mark you down would be on grammatical accuracy. And there's a few points that I'd just like to pick up on there. Now, you told me that I was living by the river. I was living. Were you talking about the past or the present?
Past, because I'm not live now. I don't live in my hometown, so I was
Ah,
living by the other.
I understand. Because the question was about where do you live rather than
Ah,
where did you live in the past. So I was a little confused there. You then told me, I've never done it before. I've never done it. So you use the present perfect. Now, presumably, you are talking about something you do now and the fact that you had never done it before.
huh?
So, for example, now I live in Hong Kong. I had never been to Hong Kong before, because you're talking about another event before the event that's already taking place. So past perfect would be a better choice then. And I'm going to produce another video where I describe past perfect in much more detail, because it is a really, really difficult tense. Okay? And just one more, you said, I prefer buying a new one. I prefer buying. Is prefer followed by a gerund?
Yeah,
Is it?
I think yeah.
You
Prefer
sure?
doing.
You're 100% sure?
Prefer to do, prefer doing. I can't quite
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but I I
The
use
grammar
yeah.
book will tell you that you can use both, but in fact, native speakers, 90% of the time, they'll use an infinitive. I prefer to do something, is what we usually use. Grammatically, you can use both, but I think you'll find much greater frequency with the infinitive.
I
Okay,
see.
but overall, a very good start to the test.
So, what do you think? Do you agree with my comments? Please let me know in your comments and join me again soon for another video with me, Cambridge David.